What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Thursday, March 10th, 2022. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I appreciate you all so much. I hope that you're having a great week so far. Let's take a look at the astro. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got that sun coming to 20 degrees of Pisces. That's a big deal. It is the first time we're seeing the sun in the third decan of Pisces with Neptune. So that's first time energy. Pluto's at 28 degrees. That's the first time we've ever felt that in our lives. So between being all out here in the outer realms of the universe with Aquarius and Pisces, we are really feeling like we're in new places. We're really moving forward. Everything's moving very fast. Even Venus is getting there. You know, everything's forward. There's a lot of direct motion. I mean, wow. It's exciting, but it's very emotional, I would say, with a sun at 20 degrees. It makes a net 2, and it's in between Neptune. It's heading towards Neptune. It's a couple days away. This weekend's going to be Sun-Neptune. So there is this big purification, I think, that's coming through that we can really feel. I don't think our mind's going to be able to figure it out with Mercury and Pisces. It's definitely a strange place if we're trying to linearly figure out this reality we live in, the world, our environments. It's hard. Everything's about our feeling, especially on a day like this. Everything's about what's coming through your senses. How do things feel when you touch them? How do people feel when they're talking to you? How's everything? It needs to be felt. And of course, that moon in Gemini is trying to get the facts straight here and have some excitement and kind of get things moving or pivoting in life. But it's square the sun and it's square Neptune. And it's okay. Like, there's only one way to figure this out, and it's by feeling. There's only one truth right now. It's what your life feels like. You can kind of feel where things are slipping away or where you're slipping into. And that's where the universe is kind of guiding you right now. Like, you're either slipping seamlessly into a lot of magic in your life that does make sense to you, or you're slipping farther away into the abyss. And I would hope that people don't feel like they're slipping too far away. This would be a time with big Pisces energy. This is collective 12th house energy. That, you know, we kind of have to take a little spiritual time out. You know, we have to kind of disconnect a little bit from the world. It's a crazy world. Like, let's get back to our heart. Let's get back to the emotion of the matter so that we can make sense. Because the only way to make sense of this right now with Pisces and you know, a moon in Gemini is to trust our emotions. To trust that what we're feeling has the ultimate truth and that God's bringing that truth so that we can purify and cleanse ourselves in this great ocean of the universe and come out on the other side, wherever that is. Venus and Mars are together with White Moon Selena. So there's definitely I think there's some divine energy here when it comes to connections in life and where the sparks are flying and where they're not flying. And we're looking for like strong connective force right now. That's where great creative potential is going to be found. So definitely your feelings are going to let you know. It's not worth questioning the emotion of the matter. It would be almost feeling like you're insane or crazy if you're just trying to figure everything out, which Mars and Venus and Aquarius definitely could be trying hard to like get to the intellectual truth. But it's also about letting humanity be human. You need to be human too. And just there's a compassion with this Neptune, with this sun. We got to find compassion for people, let them figure life out. Let's figure our own life out and let's vibe with the people in life that are ready to flow, that are ready to go into these new waters, these new territories. That moon by the end of the day is going to quincunx Pluto. So we're kind of going to instantly feel either how weird this reality is. Like, I feel like too with Pisces and Gemini, it's like, is this a circus? Today could feel like a circus in the world, but I think it's going to be a really good like spiritual test to see if like you can disconnect from the theater that's going on in the world and get back to your own projection of reality, your own movie that's playing. And is it the dream you want to take part in? Does it make sense? Is it exciting? Are the connections good with the people? Are we seeing the sparks fly in the right places? Or are we just too sucked into the sparks that are flying in other parts of reality? And I would say too, with that moon going to trine over to Saturn and Juno, there's like definitely some positive energy here. I think when we do make these like strong mental decisions, but from an emotional base first, we're going to find more truth and we're going to find the structure that we're looking for. It's just not going to be the way we think it's going to be. Like, we got to take our mind out of it and let our intuitive senses and our right brain and our channel and our connection really show us the fact of the matter. And that's where we can build some concrete structure with some concrete people and really make some things happen today. It's definitely not a bad day in the astrology. I think it's a good day. I think we just got to move forward with this flow. There's something the universe is trying to bring in that's very special for everybody. But if we're too focused on the movie that's going on, we're missing out on our reality that we could turn into magic. And like, we could really alchemize a crazy circus into something exciting and beautiful and fun and compassionate and crazy in all the right ways. And I think that's where today can ultimately go if we're willing to surrender to that. So, sending you all my best. Hope you have a great day. Once in a lifetime stuff. Very unique times to be alive. It's special. Anytime you get like a transit that you'll never see in your life again, like Neptune and Jupiter and Pisces, which are getting closer and closer up until April 12th, and a sun crossing over these, and in between these two mystical, dreamy, visionary planets, like, what? Don't restrict the magic. Flow with the magic. Life is magical. We are magical beings, and this is where we can really alchemize that. I'm going to use the Badass Tarot deck because you know that's my jam these days. Oh gosh, 5 of Cups. I love this 5 of Cups though, because, well, bye bitch. Where are we putting our emotion into chaos in life? Where are we putting our energy into things that just need to say goodbye? If we're feeling let down or in sorrow over anything that doesn't have a direct relation to you, you got to let that go. But it's also a time where if you're feeling let down by things in your personal life, or there's not good energy right now, it's very clear from the universe and you feel it. And you have to be willing to say bye and move on to something better, to find something that brings you happiness, so that I don't want to say lower vibrations aren't sucking you up or taking you away and feeling like that part of the ocean, like you got caught in a riptide and fucking. But there is something about like, gotta move forward and realize that things can get so good and things can be so good right now. And I think a lot of it is perspective. So how can we say bye to the emotions and the feelings that are keeping us in a negative perspective to really find a positive perspective? 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, geez. It's a match. Is it? I don't know. It's reversed. Are we trying to connect to energy that we think is a soulmate? Kind of like Deep Love Tarot. Is it a soulmate or is it a catfish? At least they look like their profile pictures, I bet. I don't think they're putting on a catfish front. You know what I'm saying? I think we're looking for that really positive energy that can come in, and maybe it feels like it's hard to find today, but I think ultimately whatever we see in life shows up to show us where divine sort of union energy could be, where energy that really is on that energetic match, and trying to take us out of a sense of feeling like we can't or that we should, but we need to maybe just do. And we got the Magician reversed. So it's not a time to escape into maybe the wrong kind of escapism. I think this is a time to escape into a dream that you want to create for yourself right now, and to start doing the things to alchemize that and make it real, to realize you have the tools. And if you're going to sit there and limit yourself, you're automatically taking tools out of your tool chest, out of your toolbox, out of your tool belt, whatever, out of your makeup box, that are not going to give you what you need. So let's snort up the real magic with a K. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, Knight of Pentacles reversed. If we want to create the dreams in life and have the really nice physical world, I think we have to remember that magic, and we have to get out of anything that's holding us back from that. And I think it'd be so easy to feel where that is, and those feelings are going to bring things into a point that you're going to be very satisfied, but not getting into that sensitive place or not dealing with these things in life or subconscious stuff that you know are not going to better your life moving forward, well, they're probably not going to better your life moving forward. And we're going to want to switch that around so that we can start having more abundance in a reality where the projection of it looks like abundance doesn't exist. Do we believe that to be true? I don't know. I guess that's up to you. I love you all very much. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.